Hey guys, let everyone jump on real quick. Maybe if I can get this going. There we go. Welcome guys. I'm just going to do a quick scope before I go to bed. We just had a really awesome webinar that ended very dramatically for those that were on it. Yay, awesome. Hey Angela. Guys, make sure you're following Angela. She is amazing. So just a few quick thoughts, guys, before I crash today. I've been going like crazy all week trying to catch up from being gone. But I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you. Oh my gosh. Okay. So my name is Nicole Vincent. I'm a network marketing professional, and we're just going to talk about rolling with the punches. So I'm a pretty good improver. I actually do better when I'm not scripted and everything, but sometimes life even hands me a curveball. So we were doing with one of my awesome silver gals on my team, Holly Peel. Find her here on Periscope. She is adorable, and so I just love her. She's just so fun. So she was teaching this awesome Zoom tonight, and hello, Erica. And so she was teaching this awesome, we were doing a Zoom on teaching from the product guide, which, guys, this is such a great tool to use and to teach from, and something that I'm gonna, work on teaching from that too, because it's super easy. But as we were finishing up, somebody hacked our Zoom and threw up a really awful pornographic picture. And Holly and I just did not, seriously, be glad you were on, guys. Like, seriously, it was so bad. And Angela, it was like, I've never had that happen in my life. Like on Zoom, I've used Zoom so much. I've never had that happen. And now I'm like ultra paranoid. And so honestly, like getting on Periscope right now is a little bit like, I'm still a little shaky. It's just very like, we had no control over it. We don't know how it happened. And now, we're both feeling very vulnerable and exposed. And it's just like, oh my gosh, what the heck happened? And so, we quickly ended the meeting because that's all we could do. And it was just very just like out of left field. And Holly made, and I hope she doesn't mind me sharing this, but she made an awesome comment. She's like, you know what? I know it's the devil. I know that I really stepped out of my comfort zone doing this webinar, and I know he's trying to get me down. And, I couldn't agree more with her. And I just scoped about this, a day or two ago, that I really think he really does come to steal our joy. He really does come to thwart our progress. And I honestly, like, the heavier the attacks come, the more I know that I'm going in the right direction. And he is so tricky. He knows how to get us. He knows our weak points. He knows how to push our buttons better than anybody else. And you've got to call it for what it is and not give him that power. And so, although I wanted to, I seriously just want to go to bed and oil up and just forget it happened. Sorry, I don't even know why I'm getting emotional about this, but I'm tired. It's all good. And I'm me. So it's what I do. But I know that, that this was, honestly, it's a sign that we're doing the right thing and that he doesn't want us to progress. I have no idea how they took over the whole screen. They did a full screen share. It was very vulgar, and it was just, thankfully I was able to go in and edit the video so that we can still have the quality video. But because it was an amazing class, Holly did such a great job. I think she handled it so well, and she had the controls and she was new to it. And so poor thing. I'm just like, end the meeting. And so it was, but it was such, it was such a reminder to me that he is going to play dirty. He's going to play dirty. We are on a mission here, right, guys? We've got some amazing gifts to share. I know I have so much knowledge and so many talents that God has given me to share. And I know you guys have talents and knowledge and gifts to share too. And seriously, I already sent in a message to them, Angela. It's going to be bad. But I know that as I try to progress, as all of us, as we try to progress, guys, he's going to throw out those punches, and we've got to keep rolling. We got to keep going. We can't let him win. We've got to call it for what it is and call on that power that we know is powerful above all. And to me, and that's Jesus Christ. And so, and I know that this is kind of a little profound thing from some, some people might just laugh it off like, hey, it was just, it was just a porn, whoop-de-doo, Nicole, you're so prissy or whatever, I don't care. To me, that's something that's sacred and that should not be displayed and should not be vulgar. And so when it seriously, it just, it is. And that progress needs to be made. And I know that I'm on the right path, and I know that Holly's on the right path. And I know that as we are sharing these oils, as we are sharing this knowledge, there's this awakening happening. There is this huge awakening that is happening and helping us become more spiritually sensitive, I believe. And it's just, if you guys look around, it's crazy. And so I know I'm part of that movement. I know I'm part of empowering others with knowledge and with that power that it can't stop, won't stop. But helping others, finding that empowering powers within themselves that God has given us. And it is just, we're part of this amazing, amazing movement that cannot be stopped. And I just want you guys to know that don't let this get you down. And it might not be a nasty porn picture thrown on your Zoom chat. It might be, people telling you no, or it might be, just all these different roadblocks that can come up. Know why you're doing this. Know why, and it might not be sharing doTERRA. It might be something different, but know your why. Know why you are moving in the direction you're moving, and know what that is. Yeah, maybe an event cancels. Maybe it's a total flop. Maybe you don't have nobody shows up, and there's lots of different things that can go wrong. And sometimes they're going to be very obvious and very blatant and very crass, like what happened to us tonight. And sometimes they're going to be a little bit more subtle. Maybe it's that little voice inside your head saying, you know what? What you have to offer doesn't really matter. You're not really that important. You're not one that people want to listen to. Have you guys ever heard voices like that? I know I have. I've heard so many negative things. And thankfully, I have worked so hard at controlling my thoughts and recognizing their source. And so I know that God loves me, and I know that I am his daughter. And so I know that if he's the one talking to me, it is going to be loving, uplifting, empowering language that is going to be that of a loving father. If it's not loving, uplifting, caring language, it isn't from my father. It's from the devil. And if I'm hearing things of you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not important, people don't want to hear what you have to say, you don't have, you don't matter, you're not making a difference. BS, guys, call it for what it is. It's BS. It is not coming from the right source. So be mindful of your thoughts. It might not be something obvious and blatant. Seriously, most of the time it's not going to be. Most of the time it's going to be up here. It's going to be those thoughts that get you going in a direction that you're not going to end up liking the destination of that thought process. And trust me, I've been there. And I still struggle with it, but I'm able now to recognize that I'm saying, nope, not going to believe that. And guess what? And I've learned that whatever those negative voices are saying, the opposite is true. So if I'm hearing the voice of, you're not important, nobody wants to listen to you, you're not enough, you're not worthy, I can flip that around and that is going to be the truth. So guess what? I am important. I am worthy. Everyone wants to listen to me, and I've got a message. And so flip it around. Call it for what it is. And exactly, Father of all lies. So true. So I just wanted to get on here tonight, guys, to tell you, be mindful. Know where stuff is coming from. Know the origin. And call it for what it is. And give power where power is due. And don't give power to darkness and Satan. Don't give power there, because that's when we start spiraling into a direction that we don't want to be. We are powerful. We are daughters and sons of God. We have a mission, and we have so much to do, so much good to do, guys. And I love you guys too. This is so therapeutic for me. So we have such a great mission. I don't want you guys to ever feel like you're not important or you're not enough, because you are. You are children of God, and you are here to do so much and stuff that's unique to you. It doesn't have to look like what I do or what Angela Villa does or Holly Peel does. It doesn't have to look like that. It has to look what you do. But you have a gift. A little virtual hug. Love you. But guys, you have so many gifts, so many things, and such important things to do here. Don't let that other bad guy, don't let Satan thwart that, okay? Love you all. Thank you for being here tonight when I needed to talk about this. Seriously, peri-therapy, it really is. Yes, I'm in Texas, I'm in Houston. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm super tired. I got up really early for me, which was like 6:45, because I normally sleep in until like 8:45. So I'm so tired, but hopefully you guys have it. Oh, awesome. So Erica, you're not too far from me. So yeah, hashtag peri-therapy. Love you all. Have a fabulous, fabulous, sorry, I can't even, I'm like laughing and coughing at the same time. It's all good. Anyway, have a great, great, great night, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. It's going to be a good one. So make it great. Love you all. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for the love and thanks for the shares. You guys are the best. Bye-bye.